we are a tea drinking nation.
Yeah.
Tea penetration is 90-95%. After water, it is the most consumed beverage in this country. हर कोई चाय पीता है. 90% plus penetration. Coffee, in relative terms, is 11-12%, 14% penetration. Correct? So that is the
difference,
gap,
yeah,
and between the two, right? And when I say 14%, this includes South. The general perception is कि South में लोग coffee पीते हैं.
हाँ.
लेकिन having sold tea and coffee for a living, even in Tamil Nadu, the size of the tea market is bigger than the size of the coffee market.
Really?
That's correct.
I was reading all these researches only सारी companies की अभी इस podcast से just पहले for the purpose of podcast, and मैंने देखा कि southern states जो हैं, especially कर्नाटका, तमिलनाडु and केरला, ये primarily coffee drinking states हैं.
नहीं. So they drink. So उनका जो primary beverage है ना, सुबह उठ के हम घर पे क्या कड़क वाली चाय होनी चाहिए, बॉइल्ड वाला, उनका वो कॉफी होता है.
हाँ.
लेकिन द रेस्ट ऑफ द डे आउट ऑफ होम कंजम्पशन, ऑफिस में, नुक्कड़ में बहुत चाय पीते हैं. सो द साइज ऑफ द पाई, सो इफ आई लुक एट एक्चुअली इन टर्म्स ऑफ नंबर्स, एंड दिस कुड बी स्लाइटली डेटेड, लास्ट 3 साल से मैं देखा नहीं हूँ FMCG नंबर्स, बट चाय यूज टू बी 25,000 crores एंड कॉफी यूज
इन साउथ total India
in India, or coffee used to be 2,500 crores, 1/10. And out of these 2,500 crores, 1,200 crore is instant coffee. Okay, and it is primarily 2 brands,
Nescafe and Brew.
That is correct. And 1,300 is the unorganized R&G, जो filter coffee बोलते हैं हम जिसे.
Okay.
Right? Kothas, Narsu, which is what we sell, DGL, which is what you sell in the South. So that is the size of the market. And actually, at home, the R&G was declining. With nuclear family, वो filter banana, decoction banana, even in the South it was declining. Instant coffee is what was growing. So that is the situation. And if I look at even, as I said, in a state like Tamil Nadu, the overall tea sale and value coffee से ज़्यादा है.
I couldn't think of it. मतलब ये तो नया चीज़ पता चली. बट एक चीज़ है ना fascinating कि जो कॉफ़ी पीता है, जो भी कॉफ़ी, like small percentage, let's say 10-15% इंडिया में penetration है, तो उसके बाद भी लेकिन जो पीता है वो बार बार ज़्यादा पीता है. Like their consumption per person is higher than tea. Do you think so? क्योंकि अगर per capita के हिसाब से इंडिया कंजम्पशन देखें, so 0.15 kg पर पर्सन के आसपास है कॉफ़ी का, और टी का इज 0.75. तो ज़्यादा डिफरेंस, मतलब नंबर्स में इफ यू सी इट्स 10x डिफरेंस, बट कंजम्पशन पर पर्सन में डिफरेंस इज ओनली 5-6x.
Because the amount of coffee that you need to make per cup is much less. I don't think the per capita buy coffee would be
just 5x-6x difference. ज़्यादा होगा?
नहीं होगा. Because if I just look at from a retail value point of view, I don't think कि per capita consumption जो पीता है, regular drinker of coffee versus a regular drinker of tea. The other thing is volume. चाय volume हम बहुत कम पीते हैं. घर पे भी ना हम जब चाय पीते हैं, we drink in small cups.
Yeah.
And अगर आप देखोगे हमारे जो नुक्कड़ वाले दुकान है, their size has been going down and down and down. And the reason for that is because they want to keep the per rupee value less, right? Put down price. पहले 1 रुपए में देते थे, and they used to give you 200 ml बड़ा वाला चाय का ग्लास होता था. अभी वो 50 ml 60 ml का हो गया 10 रुपए का. But because you know the people who drink tea, for them, you know, many of them are daily workers and stuff like that, and tea is actually a source of energy क्योंकि उसमें चाय है, sugar है, so
थोड़ा सा caffeine है,
so that is what they drink to sustain them through the day, right? When you go down the pop strata, a lot of the daily labor, they eat one meal at home and they go back and eat one meal in the evening, right? And in between they will go and have chai 2 baar with a biscuit or a thari biscuit and stuff like that. When you go to the market, you would realize that is how it happens.
True.
So you need to keep the per unit price under control.
थैंक यू सो मच ये क्लिप एंड तक देखने के लिए. अगर आपको और भी ऐसी क्लिप्स देखनी है तो राज शमानी क्लिप्स चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए.